Welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. The Senzo Meyiwa murder trial has been postponed. The state's third witness was set to take the stand today, but that person is only arriving later this afternoon. Slindelo Masikane, who's been monitoring the case, joins us with the latest. Good morning yet again, Slindelo. So Judge Maumela has granted that application to postpone to tomorrow. Just talk us through some of the facts that were brought before the court around the need to postpone.
All right, before I take you through the facts, you can see in front of you that Nomalanga Meyiwa is in court, and she, of course, is the sister to the late Senzo Meyiwa, and they had actually flown down from Durban to come and attend proceedings. Sis Nomalanga, I can see that you were here in court today. You are live on eNCA. How are you feeling?
We can. Hey, akuziphathi kahle ukulokhu kuhlehliswa just because of uma sizela nathi suke ukuthi kunezinto esiziyekile just because of suke sizokuthola ukwazi ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakalani, and we were thought ukuthi uma kubizwa ofakazi sizothola ukuthi kahle kahle exactly kwenzakalani on that day and who is responsible for ukufa kaSenzo.
Ubani nifuna ukuzwa kuye kakhulu kuma witness senzwe ngawo, ubani nifuna ukuzwa kuye kakhulu?
I think on that day must tell umbiko ukuthi usenza kasekho emhlabeni, and uma sizwe ukuthi bekunabangani bakhe and not like abangani nje, they were close friends nabangani bakhe besiphathe ngabafowethu, so we thought nje akuzophela nje isikhathi singakanani ukuze sithole ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakalani, and siyabazi ukuthi abantu bakade beclose kakhulu noSenzo and nathi emndenini besinethemba lokuthi bazokhuluma iqiniso kahle kahle kwenzakalani and ubani wadukula uSenzo.
So far, Manbega, from the witnesses that have been heard on the stand, do you feel you've been enlightened anymore? Again?
Ngicabanga ukuthi ama-witness ade biziwe manje bekwamaphoyisa, ofisha amaphoyisa thina njengomndeni wakwaMeyiwa, amaphoyisa South Africa have failed us kakhulu ngoba sibone ngathi abawenzanga umsebenzi wabo ngendlela ekuyiyona, so nje sibone ngathi nje thina njengomndeni wakwaMeyiwa bazange basenzele iqiniso.
Ukheli Khumalo yena kukhona enithanda ukukuzwa from yena, yini eningafuna ukuthi yena ayisho la phambi kwale nkantolo?
Njengomuntu bekade enobudlelwano nomfowethu, I think yena naye umunye wabantu ebesicabanga ukuthi uzositshela exactly ukuthi yini eyenzakalayo njengabangani bakaSenzo.
Sisinamalanga ngeke ngakhuluma nayo Kelly washo ukuthi ngasi ingane ayinayo ubudlelwane nefamily, iniphatha kanjani leyo nto?
Ngicabanga ukuthi ingane ingabe nabo ubudlelwane nefamily ku-based kuyena. Thina as a family noma ngabe nini ingane mayiletha izandla zethu zivuliwe.
Uma yena unjani khona manje?
Akekho right, ngingasho njalo nje, but she's coping, but akekho nje right. I think naye njengomama she's been longing for iqiniso ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakalani ngomntana wakhe, it's been a long time. So nje njalo mangabe kulezi ikhathi zokuthi uqola icala and njengoba kunama delays kanje sekufanele simfonele manje simtshela ukuthi sekune delay yakhe, so akufeel right kakhulu kuyena.
Ubudlelwano beni noSifiso buya kanjani bona?
uSifiso ubhuti omdala and ubudlelwano buhamba kahle. Yes.
I-AfriForum insiza kanjani njengoba nifikile namhlanje eJoburg? Ningathanda ukuthini ukubona njengoba banisiza ukuthi nize la kule case?
They've been helping us and siyabonga kakhulu support kubona, ibona abantu abenza ukuthi each and every time nisibona sila ibona basuke besilethela, and siyathemba ukuthi ukubambisana kwethu nabo kusazoqhubeka isikhathi eside.
Kwaniphatha kanjani ma u-advocate for ayishiya le case?
Ngicela ungangeni kakhulu sisilapha.
Okay. Ngiyabonga sis Nomalanga. All right, Fundo, that is Nomalanga Meyiwa here in the North Gauteng High Court. She's just giving us a sense of how the family is feeling now that there is another delay. It is a postponement overnight. However, of course, we know that these delays have been affecting the family quite emotionally because, of course, they want to get to the truth of what happened on that evening. And as you've heard from her, that they are really interested in hearing that testimony from those witnesses who were in the house, not really wanting to comment on the withdrawal of Advocate Differ in the matter, but saying that, they've traveled a long way and it's going to upset their mother in particular to hear that there's been another postponement.
Certainly understandable, but I don't know if perhaps we can touch on the initial question around the reasons furnished. What did the state have to say were some of the reasons that led to the situation where the witness could not make it?
So, of course, we began with proceedings at 10 a.m. this morning, where we heard from advocate and the state prosecutor, that is George Baloy, talking to us about how the state has essentially had some challenges in securing the next state witness to come to proceedings. We understand that they could only get a flight for them for this afternoon, saying that it was circumstances beyond their control, and that they had actually organized another witness to come and take the place of the witness that was expected, but of course there are still some challenges there. However, we heard from the defense that was not happy with the postponement, in fact objecting it and saying that the court needs to note that the state is actually the driver of this case. Those submissions being made by Titu Tobane, who says that this is a delaying tactic and that the state in fact should have been more prepared, similar to what Advocate Zandile Mshololo was also saying to the judge, saying that the state should not be allowed to have this happen again, and in fact saying that just because this one witness who is not in Johannesburg couldn't make it, there are other witnesses in Johannesburg that could have replaced him, because the state was saying that they are now going to need evidence about what happened in the house. She in particular named Kelly Kumalo, she named Makumalo as well as Longo Twala as being witnesses who are readily available in Johannesburg and could have replaced the testimony of that witness we were expecting today. So the judge saying, well, it seems it really is beyond his control as well, but warning the states that this should not happen again, and so we expect the trial then to resume tomorrow morning.
All right, hopefully it won't happen again for the sake of the family here who want that closure and need to know what happened to their son. Slindelo, we'll leave it there for now. That's